Hey, it's Jeremy with Strength in Numbers again. Do you wonder what you should pay first, when, and why in order for you to stay in control of your finances? We're going to talk about that today. Have you ever gone to the mailbox and then dreaded what was waiting for you there? Oh no, another bill or another credit card statement or other things like that that you're just dreading opening that mail. Maybe you've even begun to just put the mail aside and not even open it, which is not a good idea. I want to talk to you today about 4 principles that you can use to make sure you're always the one that's staying in control of your finances and you're putting first things first. Today, we're going to talk about the principle called the 4 walls, okay? And this is used whenever A, you have a regular income of any kind. So if you are self-employed, if you are commission-based 100% or part, doesn't matter. Or B, if you are finding yourself with more expenses and bills than you have income. If either of those situations or both of those situations applies to you, you want to apply these 4 principles to the distribution of your money when you get paid to make sure that you stay in control and you put your dollars in the right priority, paying first things first. So the first wall is food. You need to make sure you keep food on the table. Yes, even if that means you can't pay the credit card bill this month, do it. Stay in control of your finances. You draw a line in the sand and say, I would love to pay you. I'm going to make a different arrangement to pay you, but I need to feed my own family or myself first. This is critical. Stop living under the shadow of your credit score and trying to dance the tripwire or the walk the balancing act here of trying to please everybody. You're in a situation where you can't do that right now. Put first things first. You can't stick around if you're not eating. And sadly, yes, I have met people who are not eating and paying their credit card bills. That's toxic, and run far from that mentality. Second thing is shelter. Keep a roof over your head and keep the lights on. Keep your essential bills that are utilities paid, your rent or your mortgage, and again, any of those essential utilities, which by the way does not include cable. So we're keeping the rent or the mortgage paid, we're keeping the lights on, the heating going, the water bill paid, things that are essential to our shelter. Thirdly, clothing. Make sure you have clothes on your back and you have the basics that you need. Now, this doesn't mean you're going to buy Versace. It might not even mean that you're going to buy Gap. Get just the essentials of what you need to be sharp and looking professional to get to work. And then fourthly, transportation. Prioritize your transportation. Now, if you do have a car payment, sadly, and you can't get that paid off right now, and check my other videos about why used cars are better for more information on that, then make sure that you're paying the car payment and then, of course, all the other associated car costs to keep it operating legally and within reason safely. So that would include some car repair money and, of course, your license, registration, gas to operate the vehicle with, and things like that. So those are the 4 walls. Let's go over them again real quickly. Food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. See, it's really simple. When you can't pay everything or you're not sure because you have a regular income and it's going up and down, you need to put the first things first and prioritize your expenses. Make sure you make a budget of all your expenses, but the first 4 things should be food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. We want to make sure we have food to survive, shelter to stay warm, transportation to get to work, and clothing so we're not naked when we show up and get fired because we need the job, right? So put these first things first. Don't prioritize your credit score or the credit card payments or the other debt payments over keeping your 4 walls sound. You're not going to live to fight another day if you don't make these things the top priority for your dollars. I hope this has been helpful for you. Make sure you grab my free ebook, The Money Finder, which goes over 6 other categories in your budget that you can reduce expenses for right away. And join my free Facebook group, the Strong Together Money Community. There's a link for that in the video description here and the comments. So make sure that you grab that and join our group. Come on over and join the community. We'd love to answer your questions and support you. This has been Jeremy with Strength in Numbers, helping you keep your wallet heavy and your heart light.